In this video, I'm going to discuss about simplifying rational algebraic expressions. In this topic, I will be demonstrating to you how to simplify a kind of fraction with different terms including variables, coefficients, and constants. And so, we have here the basic example in our topic. 15x raised to 6 over 25x raised to 4. First, we're going to factor the coefficients and variables. Alam naman natin na 15 and 25 has a greatest common factor of 5, so that we can factor out them. 15 times 3 or 5 times 3 is equal to 15, and 25 has a factor of 5 times 5. And sa ating variable, para mas madali nating makuha kung paano mag-factor, ang gagawin lang natin ay i-rewrite lang natin siya into this. X times X times X times X times X hanggang makarating ng 6, dahil 6 siya. And to our denominator, which is 25x raised to 4, gagayahin lang natin yung ginawa natin sa numerator, which is x times x times x times x. And now, as we can see, that there are common terms, 5 and 5, and to our variables, we can eliminate the like terms. Itong 5 and 5 at sa ating variable, eliminate lang natin sila so that we get our final answer. And the remaining numbers and variables will be our final answer. Rewrite lang natin sila. 3. Nakikita natin na may dalawang x. We know that x times x is equal to x squared. So, magiging 3x squared, and ang natira na sa denominator is only 5. And this is our final answer. 3x over 5. So, we have here our next example. 3x squared minus 6x over 2x minus 4. Like what we did in our first example, we're going to find the factors of the terms. And we know that 3 and x and 6 is, we know that 6 is divisible by 3, so that we can factor out the numerator like this. 3x times x minus 2. And sa denominator, alam naman natin na ang 4 is divisible by 2, so that we can factor out like this. 2 times x minus 2. Okay. As you can see, there are like terms. So, gagawin lang natin ay i-eliminate natin silang dalawa, yung may like terms. X minus 2 in our numerator and x minus 2 in our denominator are like terms, so that we eliminate them and copy the remaining numbers or remaining terms 3x over 2. And this will be our final answer. Madali lang naman. Kailangan lang natin mag-isip kung paano natin sila ma-factor out. In our next example, as we can see, in our denominator, it is a trinomial at naging 3 terms na sila. As usual, we're going to factor them so that we can find the same factors that we can be eliminated, or that we can eliminate. We know that x squared and 16 are perfect square. They are perfect squares. Gagawin natin, extract natin yung square nila so that we can factor them. We know that the factor of x squared and 16 are x minus 4 times x plus 4. Okay. Nakuha natin yung factor ng numerator. Sa ating denominator, para makuha natin yung factor, kailangan natin alamin kung ano yung factor ng 20 na pag in-add natin, ang factors nito ay magiging 9. Basically, we know that the factors of 20 are 5 and 4 na pag in-add natin ay magiging 9. So, we will factor out the denominator like this. X plus 4 and x plus 5. We already factored out the denominator. As you can see, we have here like terms. Eliminate lang natin sila para makuha natin yung answer. X plus 4 and x plus 4 are like terms, so that we will have the final answer x minus 4 and x over x plus 5. Okay lang kahit walang parenthesis kasi ganun din naman yung sagot. This will be our final answer. So in our next example, we have 81 x raised to 5 and y raised to 7 over 63 x cubed and y raised to 4. Hanapin lang natin yung factor ng 81 and 63. And basically, we know that 81 and 63 has the greatest common factor of 9. 81 has a factors of 9 times 9. And 63, alam naman natin na ang factors ng 63 ay 9 times 7. At ganoon din sa ating variable, if-factor out lang natin sila. Let's factor them. X cubed times x squared, ganun parehas lang naman, and y raised to 4 times y raised to 3. And ganun din sa ating denominator, x cubed and y 4. Basically, makikita naman natin na pwede naman natin silang i-minus kagad upang makuha natin ang tamang sagot. So, let's eliminate the like terms. 9, x cubed and x cubed, y raised to 4, So, our final answer will be 9x squared and y cubed over 7. And this will be our final answer. Okay. Uh, as you can see, our next example, which is x squared minus 8x plus 15 over 2x squared minus 18. As usual, we're going to factor them so that we can find the like terms that we can be eliminated. First, hanapin muna natin yung factors ng 15 na pag inad natin ay magre-result into 8. And we know that the factors of 15 are 5 and 3, that if we add, it will result to 8. At ang gagamitin nating operations, kailangan masunod natin yung operation ng 8 na kailangan nating pagkuhaan. And alam naman natin, para makuha natin ang negative 8, we will use negative and positive signs. And let's write the factors. 8, the factors of x squared minus 8x plus 15 are x minus 5 no, mali. Para makuha natin yung negative 8, gagamitin natin ay parehas na negative. Kasi alam naman natin na negative 5 plus negative 3 is equal to negative 8. Papalitan natin ito ng negative. So let's write the factors of x squared minus 8x plus 15. Factors are 8 minus 5 times x minus 3. So nakuha natin yung factors ng numerator. And let's factor the denominator. We know that the factor of 2x squared minus 18 are 2 times 8 times x squared minus 9. As you can see, wala namang parehas na terms. Wala tayong ma-eliminate. Pero nakikita natin na at alam natin na ang denominator ay maaari pang i-factor out. So let's factor out the denominator. 2 times x squared minus 9 will be factor like maaari na pa natin siyang i-factor. So ang factors ng denominator is x minus 3 times x plus 3. So kakancel lang natin or i-eliminate lang natin yung like terms, x minus 3 and x minus 3. And we have our final answer, x minus 5 over 2x times 2 times x plus 3. And ito, pwede na rin naman tong sagot na to, pero maaari pa natin siyang i-distribute. Maaari pa natin siyang simplify it. So, it will become x minus 5 and 2 times x, 2x, and 2 times 3 is equals to 6. So this will be our final answer. but this answer is also acceptable. So I hope that you learned something and you learned from our discussion, and thank you.